Yo, checking in again. Another day, another message. It's been a while since I dropped another video. I've been mad busy up and down the country trying to push the Don't Get Gas anti-knife crime campaign. Been in schools, youth and community centres up and down the country trying to desist young people from carrying knives, trying to desist young people from wanting to pick up a knife to settle a beef, a dispute, and also to upskill practitioners about how to understand the psychological impacts that it has on perpetrators and victims. You know, the first workshop I'd done was in Birmingham, 82 young people, excluding parents and adults in the building, and it was a good look. You know, it's a big shout out to everybody that showed up that night. And one of the things that I spoke about that particular night was an incident that took place about 2-3 years ago, where a young individual, 15, 16 at the time, you know, took an individual's life in Erdington. You know, been in contact with this individual, been writing letters to and from, been explaining to him some of the projects that I'm doing, and also just wanted to pick his mind about what led him up to this thing, so I can go into schools and try and upskill and inspire and try and desist other young people that are that age from doing those types of activities. And it's kind of sad because he was no different to many of the youths them that are out there. Not for the youths them that are watching. It's no different to you. Was at college, you know, came from a good home, you know, had money, but seen something in the road that he thought that was a good look. You know, got into a situation where he borrowed money from an individual, you know, lost that money, had to make that money back, and went on a mad one. And look where he is now, 14 years in prison. You know, just turned 18. He won't be out till he's 30. He won't be eligible for parole until he's 30. That's 5 Olympics. It's 5 Olympic games we will watch, and that individual would be then eligible for parole. But that doesn't reflect the individual that lost his life. You know, his family won't have nobody to watch those Olympics with. So, as I said, you know, I've been talking to this individual to and from, trying to understand, you know, some of the things that he did. And, you know, when he didn't really have an answer. Like most of you young people, enough of you guys don't have an answer. Yeah, you might say, yeah, you know, you need to make money, you need to do this, and you don't want to beg from your mum, you don't want to do that. But do you really need to do that? You know, one of the things I always keep talking about in my videos is breaking the cycle. And one of the things that I want to try and say to you young people is about not just about breaking the cycle, but breaking the cycle for good. You know, I was in H&P Birmingham all day today. You know, I was on the wing with inmates, on remand, with inmates that do 30 years, 12 years, 5 years, 2.5 years. And I was asking them all day, you know, what is one of the messages, what are some of the things that you want to tell some of the young people out there that I can put on my video and push out there? And he was like, you know what, prison life is not a good look. If you're a person that likes your food, trust me, I seen a man today eat 2 meatballs, bare mushy peas, bare gravy and 4 slices of bread. Them things that can't hold no big man. Them kind of food there, you know, man are getting hench and having to eat them kind of food. I'm thinking, boy, the meat was just like this thick, brown, round thing. And I'm looking at this man and I'm like looking at him like, yo, bread, I know you don't eat that type of food. I wouldn't eat that type of food, but he's like, boy, this is what it is. Now, do you want to throw your life away to Nyam that kind of food? Me, I'm nice. You know what I mean? Went in there, the place was cold, you know, it was dark, you know, it's just musty, the place smelled like fags. And I think to myself, do man really want that? And I think because man don't know what prison life is like, they can say, yeah, I'll do a certain thing to a man, I don't mind riding a bird and whatever, but some of these men are not living good. Some of these men are living in squalor. I went into certain rooms and I'm thinking, boy, you know when you open a door and all you smell is BO at 9 o'clock in the morning after a man's left the shower. You kind of think to yourself, why? Is it a soap thing that's not working properly on the armpits? But boy, it's real messy. You know, man are in their cell all day, you know. Man are having to work for £7 a week, you know what I mean, like 9 to 5. Like imagine doing 9 to 5, like enough of you man don't want to work. And you might want to do the road thing, but imagine working from 9 to 5 for £7 something. None of your men are sending money. Your mum's lucky to send you money every now and then if she's gully. You know what I mean? All of these things, and I'm thinking to myself, enough man don't want it. So my message to you young people out there, it's just a quick one, is you need to break the cycle for good. Man don't want to do this, so don't do it. It's Real Action Youth in Motion. It's about turning real talk into real action. Peace.